Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Hayden Lewis.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
And ball one. That one drilled left field. Cowser hauls it in to end the inning. Pick up a run on. Man at first, Hayden Lewis. Up now for the Mets. Late with the swing there.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Alonso aboard here at first with nobody out. And the next pitch is way outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
In the dirt, blocked.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least.
Back here in Queens, here's a big power threat. Hayden Lewis. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he deals. That one just misses, and the count is 2-2.
It's a good take.
And the right-hander deals. And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. And that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Sometimes double plays.
2 outs, nobody on. And next for the Mets, Hayden Lewis. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
On the ground. Sends it to first, and that is the inning.
Well, Boog, 4 games isn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
For this afternoon's ball game, for the victorious New York Mets, 7 runs to 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 runners on base.
1 down, and stepping in is the speedy Jordan Westburg. And the 0-1. Ripped into right center. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting third, the shortstop,
Anthony Santander at the plate. Righty delivers. Base hit, center field. Here comes the runner. Fires it to the plate. The tag, and he's in there. And we're back We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Hayden Lewis. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. And he grounds one back up the middle. A dive. He's got it. And that's a great play for the out.
Batting fifth.
That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the number. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it. And, runner tags for third. Here comes the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
An exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play. But, man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
Swings and misses. Going
No
one.
ball. 1 strike.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, this has the potential to fire up the offense. Only 1 out and now a base runner on first. You've got to stay out of a double play if you're going to make something happen here.
The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. McCann fires. Safe. Stolen base. New pitcher on now, Cole Irvin.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Man on second, 2 down. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Around from second is the tying run. It's 1-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Gunnar Henderson.
2 down, nobody on. Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece. Lewis goes 6'1", only 18 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. And a curve misses outside.
Well, these Mets really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That's off the mark. Ball 3. Nimmo on at first. Nobody out. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman, Isaac.
Isaac Paredes now.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether.
Now this is through for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And He's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. And the righty deals. Westburg throws to Henderson. And a run scores on the double play. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Santander gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Base knock center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much.
And now Hayden Lewis. He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brown drifts towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Mets leave him loaded. They hold a 7-4 lead. Orioles an out away. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's hard hit on the line. Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 7 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 runners on base.
So up next, Colton Cowser.
The left fielder, Colton Cowser.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Lunging, try, but it falls. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. He's in there.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense.
And stepping in for New York, Hayden Lewis.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Right side. Santander in pursuit. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Lewis on the move to the gap. And a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man.
Bottom of the 4th, here's the center fielder, Hayden Lewis. Means back to work. And that's down and away. And another ball. The pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Mullins moving back for it. Off the batter's eye and gone. He hammers one out to center. It's 3-2.
Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance.
Now batting, center fielder, Hayden Lewis.
That misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Back.
Snap throw to first. It's low and gets away. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. McCann fires. Safe. Stolen base.
Well, almost a strike him out, throw him out play right there, but 3-2 is a great count to run on. There's a good chance the hitter puts the ball in play, so it can turn into a big play offensively as well.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's DJ Stewart. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mets leave 1. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Anthony Santander at the plate.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Henderson around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Around third. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Here comes a pitch. Line drive. Gets down. Base hit. Urias round second on his way to third. Coming home. Cut off. Now a throw home. The tag out. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder Hayden Lewis. He's already homered in this game. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
That's in there. 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Man at second. Smash to the left side. Whips it to Mountcastle. Now 2 out.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Hayden Lewis up now for the Mets. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one not close. And it's 1-0. Lewis goes 6'1", only 18 years old. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. The Padres leading by 3 as we play game one of this 4-game series. That one missed.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one away.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slot.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Hayden Lewis. He's 0 for 1. Swung on, belted, back there. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Automatic double?
It's automatic double. It's not a ground rule double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Isaac Paredes now. Runner breaks for third. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Runner scores from second as they get one back. It's 6-1. And he's got a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to full side.
Hayden Lewis up now for the Mets. 1 for 2.
Lewis.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The Padres up by a run. And we're at the top of the 5th. Slider misses outside. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
In there safely.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Man at first. And now Isaac Paredes. And a swing and a miss. Inning over. Although plenty of damage done. Now it's the DH, Hayden Lewis. Not close with that one. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one the other way. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. With the tying run at the plate as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. He's 2 outs away. Hayden Lewis up now for the Mets. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
At the belt and fires. And ball 1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. In the dirt.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled. Well, a great start to this 4-game series to get the first one at home, but these players know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next 3 if they're not careful. Can't get too comfortable. Get some rest, come back for the next one, and be ready to take game 2.
They left 13 runners on base.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. Here's a big power threat. Hayden Lewis collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Really interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited. He's a great athlete to be able to do this kind of thing.
And takes low for ball 1. Alonso stands at second with 2 gone. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man at second. And another ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And the righty deals. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Isaac Paredes now. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Runner takes off. Out to short. Kim. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And a good eye there.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Bounce to the right side. McNeil. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
And now Matthew Batten.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And he deals. Next offering popped in the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Manny Machado up to the plate.
You know, Boog, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. I mean, nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023.
Base hit into right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel.
Flips it. Lindor. That's one. Over to first. Safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher,
as he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. Foul ball there. Higashioka getting the start at catcher, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Up the middle. Toss to Alonso. One up, one down. Now batting Jurickson Profar. The switch hitter batting right. That one's in there. 0-1. Profar measures 6 feet even, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a native of Curacao. And it's strike 2. Goes down looking.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Next to hit, number 89. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Ball 1 there. That's in there, and the count is 1-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
2-2 now. Lined, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Corey Howell stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And the pitch. That one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Popped up. Lindor drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 left for San Diego, and it remains 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
Shortstop,
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
Now batting,
Matthew Batten, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just missed. The Padres trailing by a run here in the second game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Popped up first base side. And that will drop foul. Fastball right back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. 2 away.
the batter, the third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
And Manny gets a piece. The Mets leading by a run here in the last half of the third. Strike 2. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Padres go down quietly. They still trail 1-0. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the fourth, Hayden Lewis. King back to work. Fouled off. He was late. Righty to the plate. And there's a ball.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Kicks and deals. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
The batter, the catcher, Francisco.
One down. Here's the power hitting catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Runner at second here, one gone. Check on the runner. Lewis dives back in safely.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now it's DJ Stewart. Left-hand batter waits. He goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ripped on a line. Makes the catch, inning over. 2 left for the Mets, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here with my pal Singy. Bottom 4. And the batter, will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Fires over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Stepping in for San Diego, Kyle Higashioka. He's 0 for 1. And there's a strike. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That to right. Stewart sizes this one up. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Back here in San Diego, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Jurickson Profar.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Profar gets a piece there. The pitch. And fouled off. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next for the Padres, number 89. Doubled his first time up. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he's down on just 3 pitches. Watch the first 2 and then chased after the 3rd.
Yeah, not a very good at bat right there, Boog, but that was also some excellent pitching. The 0-0 and 0-1 pitches were both right on the edge of the strike zone, so it's not like you watched 2 cookies go by. Then a great job of expanding and making him chase the 0-2, knowing he would be in protect mode.
And now it's going to be Corey Howard. Liner, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Kim in the box now. No balls and a strike. Howell off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. That one fouled hard the other way. Foul ball still 0-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Padres leave 1. They're down 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Hayden Lewis.
Hayden Lewis.
The right-hander back to work. That's inside.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Righty delivers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's down and in. Right-hander kicks, deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Now at the plate, Isaac Paredes. Runner takes off. On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. He's trying for third. Oh, what a stop. Throws from his knees, and they get the out.
Manny Machado has the arm strength of a pitcher, but the athleticism of a position player. Great diving catch right there. Knows he has plenty of time with that cannon of an arm.
2 outs. Out towards right center field. Tatis after it. He's got it, and that is that. Mets leave one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the DH for the Padres. Matthew Batten. Lewis back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Stewart under it, brings it in. And there's one down.
Now that the third baseman.
And now it's Manny Machado. 1 for 2. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And there's a foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Up the middle, Lindor. Over to first. Machado out of the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tatis in the box again. Takes a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Tatis waits. And Tatis able to stay alive. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And that one missing low.
It's a good take.
Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail here 1-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And the pitch. And downstairs.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. Fought off foul.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. With the tying run on at first, here the bottom of the 7th. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. On the ground, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Over to Alonso, double play.
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson Profar, the next up for the Padres, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Profar gets a piece there. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the 2nd game of the series. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He was all over that one. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings. Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And now the DH, Hayden Lewis. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Green goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. And that's down and away.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals late on that fastball.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Here's a 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Alonso gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that.
Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Corey Howell. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Lindor on to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
And now here is Matthew Batten. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Machado. There's a strike. Batten leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's off the mark. Now 1 and 2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And misses inside. 2 outs. That's hard hit on the line. And he'll play it on a bounce. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Hayden Lewis won't go any further, and he was very good. They'll be happy. Brooks Raley takes over on the mound,
and he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in. Well, summoned from the bullpen, had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious New York Mets, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base.
Now here is Hayden Lewis. A big swing and a miss. Lewis, only 18 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. That one missed.
You know, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
In the air out towards right center. He's got it, and there's one down. Hayden Lewis up now for the Mets. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Smash to the left side. Now he launches a throw over his head. Lead runner touches second, headed for third, and that keeps the inning alive.
Now back.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out. You think you've got the play made. Players are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Met. And here is Hayden Lewis. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one's in there. And it's 0-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to
swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And stepping in for New York, Hayden Lewis. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Fly ball down the line. Profar makes the play, and it's out number 3. Lewis had a poor showing, needed to do more.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
For the victorious San Diego Padres.
Just missed. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Bases juiced, no outs. And a count 1-2. This one smoked out to left. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Throw home. Not in time. The run scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
We go to the bottom of the first. So here's the Padres DH. Number 89. In the air. Pretty deep out to center field. Lewis, long run. And a superb diving catch.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
The center fielder, number 8, Hayden Lewis.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. In the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Up and in, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Yeah, the count is filled up.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball drop.
Set for the bottom of the third. So digging in now for San Diego, number 89. Line drive. Lewis flashes the leather on the running catch.
The center fielder,
Peralta, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. This to center field. Drops into the glove. 2 down. So 1 out, nobody on. Hayden Lewis up now for the Mets. And a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw over to Cronenworth. He's out. Eggy Rosario, the next up for the Padres. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in. And he's out easily.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never...
Hayden Lewis up now for the Mets. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that one wrapped foul. 2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike. De Los Santos is just 1 strike away. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten it.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season.
One down. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Hammer, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple. And the batter now, Hayden Lewis. Bounce to the left side. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and they come away without an out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Brings it in. 2 away. Runner at first with 2 away. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. Third out, and that ends the... Back here at Chase Field, and the batter now, Randall Grichuk. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and he can't make the play. Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul.
Well, these Mets just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And there's a base hit to the left.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Isaac Paredes now. Snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely. And now the lefty. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw, save.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Pickoff move to second. Lewis back on a dive.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Carroll settles underneath it. 1 down. The throw is wild, and it gets away. So 1 gone with a runner at third. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. All tied up. We're at the top of the 5th. This one lifted in the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. The throw home. Safe. And they take the lead.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just at the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Hayden Lewis. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that's outside. And a count 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
At the belt and fires. That one missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
In the air, left field. Peterson drifts towards it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. And next for the Mets, Hayden Lewis. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And that's outside.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then.
Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. Here's the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Comes through with the RBI. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
2 outs. Runner on first. And now Isaac Paredes. Here comes a pitch. Here's a high chopper. That's out number 3.